Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you the easiest way to set up your TP-Link AC1200 range extender, and you can use any device that has a browser to get this done. So there's absolutely no need to install their app, and to be honest with you, I'm already fed up of installing hundreds of apps in my phone, and I'm sure others are as well. So let's see the browser way of doing this. And this is well documented in the quick installation guide, but let's do a hands-on of this because it may be confusing for a few people. So you can either use the Tether app, or the second way of doing it is using a web browser. So I feel this is the most simple way, and let's get on it quickly. So the very first step would be obviously to power on the adapter, and you can use any wall socket. I'm using a power strip here because I want everything in one frame. And as soon as you plug it in, it's going to start, like the power button is going to blink for a bit, and then it will go solid. So as soon as it goes solid, we can move on to the next step. Now for step number 2, I'm going to use my iPad, but you can use any device, be it your mobile phone or even your laptop. And what we need to do is we need to connect to the Wi-Fi that is being emitted by the range extender. So here I'm connecting to TP-Link extender. This is what you need to connect to. After this, you can open up your browser, and we need to open an address which is tplink So this is an internal page which is stored in the range extender, and basically this lets you configure the range extender. So I'm going to open this page. Let me zoom in a bit so that you can see the exact link, like the exact address. And once you open this, it's going to ask you to set up an initial password. So this is for this page itself. This is not your Wi-Fi password. This is for the routers or the range extenders page that you need to set an admin password. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, after you're done setting the password, you can tap on login, and next it will start scanning for all of the Wi-Fi networks that are available in your house. So the main network that you want to extend will appear here. So for the first part, we need to select the 5G network. Since this is a dual band router, you can select the 5G network here. And in my case, I'm going to select my home network, which is this Xerxes 5 gigahertz. And now I can enter the password and click next. Now you need to select the normal 2.4 gigahertz network. So here you'll select the normal non 5G network, and again we'll enter the password and click next. Post this, you'll see a confirmation page where you'll see all of your network details. So it's important that you verify the host ID that you're connecting to and also the password, and then click on confirm. Now the next part is non-important. It's just asking you to set the extended network name. I would suggest just keep it what it is and click on continue. Now all of the settings that we have done so far, it will start applying these settings into the range extender, and you'll also notice that the lights on the range extender will change. So initially just the power light was on, but all of these other lights will also go solid. So the 2.4 gigahertz, the 5G light, all of these will go solid, and that this means that your range extender is properly set up. So both the 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz has been extended successfully, and now you can connect to this SSID and use your devices. So here if we go back to the screen, it's saying that you can relocate this range extender wherever you want. So you can just simply plug it out and the settings will be intact. So wherever you want to place it in your house, somewhere in between the section from where you don't get the range, at that part you can go and plug the range extender. So there's no need to do the setup again. Now after this, you can do a quick check to see if things are working fine. So here you can see I'm connected to my primary network, which is the 5G. And if I go into see all, I see the newly extended network, which is with the name underscore ext. And here I can enter the same password which is there for my home network and get connected. So you can see that I'm connected to the extended network now, and let me just quickly do a speed test. So here are the speed results, and I'm getting the same speed like my original home network. This is because we are connected to the 5G band and we have extended the 5 gigahertz network as well. If you go with some cheap range extenders, those just extend the 2.4 gigahertz network. So with this one you get a very good speed, same as your home router. So that's it for this one, guys. If this video has helped you in setting up your range extender, do hit the like button. If you have any questions, you can add those in the comments section below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. So thank you for watching this video.